Hey guys, so I recently turned 18, so because of that I decided to do 18 things about me. So that's what this video is going to be. Don't forget to subscribe down below and ring the bell to get notified every single time I upload, and give this video a big like. Before we get started, yes, the mermaid hair, I know, isn't it fabulous? I love it so much. I look like a mix between a mermaid, Mal from Descendants, the Galaxy, with still some of the, blonde Emma Swan curls, because obviously I decided to let my natural mermaid hair out for a little bit. So that's that, and let's get started. Okay, the first fact, kind of going along with the hair. I love colored hair. Like, I've dyed it multiple times. I used to do the hair chalk. I actually used to put the American Girl doll extensions in my hair. This all started probably around 11. So colored hair is not a new thing, and I love it so much. Number two, I am really short. Like, on camera, I probably look normal sized, but I'm 5'2", and everyone else in my family is really tall, so that just makes it even shorter. But like, I'm tiny. Puns. I love puns. Like, I don't ever stop making puns, and they're all usually pretty bad, but I love them. I have a really weird sense of humor, so along with the puns, I also make references to things I like every single day and every minute. Like, you can bet on it that I'm gonna be making a pun or a reference. If you got that, I like you. I am ambidextrous, which basically means that I don't have just one dominant hand. I can use either of them, but I think that in my case it means neither of my hands work right, because I can't do anything. I have found it's typically easier to do things with my left hand though, so that's kind of just the one I use more. I am an extreme night owl. Like, when I say extreme, I mean extreme. Like, I don't start waking up until 11 or 12, and then I am up and wired all night. Like, I could literally sleep all day and be up all night if I could. Honestly, half the time I am, but I've always been a night owl. Like, even when I was a baby, I literally would sleep all day long and be up at night, so then when like family members wanted to come see me, I was asleep. It's kind of, I play electric guitar. I'm not very good, but I'm learning and it's fun. So plus, like, look at how pretty this thing is. Like, one of my dad's old guitars that I've been learning on, and it is beautiful. My favorite movie series is High School Musical. Yeah, I know they're cheesy, but that is why they're so good. And when I say favorite, I mean favorite. Like, I know every single song and every single dance, and this is one of those things that I reference and quote on the daily. Like, I love High School Musical. My favorite song is probably Shatter Me by Lindsey Stirling. It has been ever since it came out in 2014, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. My favorite TV show is Once Upon a Time, but one look at my channel and you probably already know that, so I'm sure that comes as such a surprise. I am an Enneagram type 4 with a 5 wing. I'm very, very much a 4. Like, I was skeptical of the whole Enneagram thing, but it's weird how accurate it is. And my Myers-Briggs is INFJ. I never go a day without music. Like, never. I even sleep with it on. I bring my headphones every time I leave the house. I even read and I do school and everything with music. Like, it's not weird for me to constantly have headphones in. And probably because of the last fact, I essentially challenge myself. If there is a very fast part of a song or like a rap, I have to learn it. So like, I learned the rap and the song To Terminate from the movie Lemonade Mouth in a day. Like, I got that down. And I also know every single word in Huma Huma Nuku Nuku Apawa'a from High School Musical 2, even though half of the song is in Hawaiian. I have never met a dog I didn't like, or a dog that didn't like me. Like, I don't know what it is. Dogs and me just go together perfectly. It's amazing because I love them. I've also had multiple conversations with them. Like, I will bark at them and then they'll bark at me. It's hilarious. But this has also happened with more than just dogs. Like, I've done this with ducks, goats, sheep, and cats. Cats are really good at it. I don't know why. Except that I'm really allergic to cats. But it's like, when I say full-on conversations, I mean I will make their noise and they'll make it back at me, and we will do this back and forth. I fidget like crazy. Like, if I had to pick a bad habit, it would be fidgeting. Like, I am always playing with my hair or my jewelry, and I am always that annoying kid sitting there tapping on the tables. Like, I just tap. I don't even notice that I'm doing any of this, but I'll catch myself. Or like, I used to have people like call me out on it and be like, Katie, you're tapping. I live in comfy clothes. Like, I wear a t-shirt and sweatpants every single day, and I can never have enough of them, or hoodies. Like, I love hoodies so much. Like, I'm in that right now. Like look at my outfit. Like, shout out Merrell Twin sweatpants. These are the comfiest sweatpants I've ever worn. And my favorite t-shirt. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that I love t-shirts. Like, this is all t-shirts, an entire half of my closet. And it doesn't help that I haven't grown since like 7th grade, so some of these I've had for like 6 years, but I'm not complaining. But normal people don't have a whole closet full of t-shirts, I'm sure. As well as t-shirts, hoodies, and jackets. Like, I have such a problem. I wouldn't even consider it a problem, but I love them. Like, sweatshirts and hoodies are just unlimited. Again, have had those for years. I don't even know how many hoodies I have. I am not sporty at all. Like, I went through that phase. I tried to be sporty. I did a couple different types of sports, and like, it's not that I can't be athletic. Like, I did dance up until 2 years ago, but typical sports are not my thing. Like, I once hit myself with a baseball bat. How? I think part of that was the ambidextrous thing, because I was batting with my right hand, but if I think my left hand's easier, then maybe it was just an uncoordinated mess of myself. I associate everything with a scent. Like, everything always has to smell good. I have the little wallflowers in my room, and if I only buy certain like hair products and stuff if they smell good. Like, that's one thing I love about this dye, is it smells incredible. Like, I will just sit there sniffing my hair because it smells amazing. But because of this, every single one of my memories has a smell that goes along with it. Like, for example, the first time I watched Star Wars, we had chicken wings. So now I cannot smell chicken wings without thinking about Star Wars. Not complaining, but I think it's a little weird because I literally do it with everything. Like, I could make candles and name them after all my memories. I probably only saw one. And finally, I have always loved making and editing videos. Like, when I was younger, I used to spend all day long making iMovies. I lost all of them. They're on like a hard drive somewhere, but if I ever find them, would you guys like to see me reacting to them? Because they were hilarious, and I think I was 10 at least, maybe younger actually. But because all of that is kind of why I started making YouTube, because it's fun and it's a hobby for me, and it's not like a new thing. Like, I'm not just now getting into this. So I like it, it's fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you learned something new about me. I am kind of weird, but if you like it, then you're gonna like me, because that's my whole channel. So essentially, I'm just a punny, dog-obsessed mermaid who really likes music and TV. Also, can't forget about Big Hero 6. Like, such an underrated movie. I love it so much. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next Magical Monday. Bye.